What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. J Prince. Now, J Prince is known for what he's known for, right? And he's known for being one of the most feared men in the rap hip hop game. A lot of things that demos that reasons why is because a lot of demos that J Prince put down back in the days, and not only that, he was able to intervene in a lot of different beefs and make peace treaties, so to speak, right? So, and he had relationships with individuals like Larry Hoover that's real close, and things like that have caused a stigma behind J Prince's name when it comes to him being the boogeyman. Now, we also know we got Cam and Mase, they sports podcast, and we also know that Shakur Stevenson is a boxer. The boxer is managed by J Prince, right? Now, Cam and them spoke on Shakur being boring, a boring boxer. You know, they were just getting their input on how they feel about the last match that he had, right? It didn't sit right with the things that they were saying about him with J Prince. And I want you to stick with me on this segment, fam. Now, J Prince responded to this. And mind you that these guys just doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? Talking about sports, hip hop, basketball, football, whatever, or boxing, whatever the case might be. They cover it. This is what they do. But it didn't sit right with J Prince. They covering fam, and J Prince said a slew of things about his views and numbers. You know, Shakur, his boxer, who he's managing, and talking about his record, all these different things. And J Prince also, this is what took the cake with fans. At the end, J Prince said he handled all his boxer business outside the ring, and he added Cameron and Mase, meaning that outside this ring on a street level, you know, he's upset that he would get at Cameron and Mase for speaking on his boxer. Now, what possessed J Prince to go off on Cam and Mase, knowing that they just doing their job? J Prince really upset about this situation. Like I'm saying, he added them to let them know, like, if you want to do something in the streets, you want to get off, we gonna get off, right? Now, I was saying when it come to Drake and them beef, one would think that J Prince would have said something about that, but he didn't at all. Only thing he did when the new people asked him about it, he just brushed it out like, you know, you ain't talking. Now, mind you, that J Prince been stand up like he doing with his boxer when it come to Drake and all beefs. I must say that by J Prince being, what, 50, 60 years old, still moving like he moving, I understand that the game is the game what you grew up in, right? But J Prince is for real an older OG. And a lot of things that he stick his neck in, it don't need to be in. I understand your son. You feel me? If J Prince Jr., they got them issues, they still young. But for you to portray these images like you putting fear on people, because we coming into a time now, fam, to where people really don't care about what you did 20, 30 years ago. You know, it ain't like when I was coming up and I was a YG and you had an OG, everybody wanted to know his track record. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was mesmerized by how many individuals he done shot or killed, how much dope he done. Now, it don't matter because everybody doing it. Even the squares, we see him catching shooting charges, twisting. YG running around twisting their hair, may have a lollipop in his mouth and a bust something. That's just how real the game have gotten and have changed. See, a lot of us OGs, you know, I'm turning 40 this month. You got to understand that you got to transition with time and transition with the game, or time, or leave you with the game. Meaning that Jay Prince is already successful, all these different things. But when it comes to having a peaceful life, I have seen him out on, he got his own little island, all that. I mean, you can have all these different things, but peace comes from the inside. And when you stick in your neck in other people's business, like Jay Prince doing, you can tell that a person really ain't peaceful like that. Because to be honest with you, Cam and Mase was just doing their job, like I said. They didn't say nothing like they were gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? Something on that type of level, because it's a whole lot of more things that Jay Prince need to be worried about. Other than that, the takeoff situation. They spoke out against that, you know, went on $1 million worth of game, saying, and let me make this clear. I got respect for Jay Prince family and everything that he have put down in the game. He's a legend. He's a GOAT with it. I respect all that. But just because you did something in the past that was respectful, don't mean that I got to respect everything that you do in the present. Because see, time changed. I think Jay Prince is stuck on that when it comes to putting fear in people's heart. And it really don't be respect, it just be fear. It just go to show you, after people stop fearing you, they'll get at you. So a lot of times, like Jay Prince, you know, he big on respect, but people don't run respecting you, fam. You see that now. They just was fearing you and what you had going on. I'd rather people to respect me for real than fear me off what they know what I do in the streets. Or something like that. Because it's a big difference. Jay Prince gonna have to recognize, because I don't see him speaking out about nothing in the community that need to be spoken out about or doing. Not saying that he ain't doing nothing. But these dudes have a big voice that can change a community of people. And they don't use that voice for the right reasons. I would not ever be a 60-year-old man beefing with anybody. I won't even, it got to be something serious. You messing with my family, it's something on that tip to where it's real. Or else I ain't even got time for it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can have it. Like I said, these dudes wasn't threatening my man, was just saying pretty much like, hey, he's a boring boxer. It's nothing exciting about him. Jay Prince ready to take it to the streets just because they said that. But we need to have more passion behind these rappers getting killed in the game, behind everything that you have seen, because you know the hood is a discretion, fam. It's a lot of these YGs coming up with no chance out in the H-Town that you can give a chance to. You living on the island. So you need to find peace, man. And at the end of the day, when it comes to this situation, I hope it don't boil over. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.